road users in Lagos, particularly those who commute between the island and mainland, would have a tough traffic experience in the next few weeks. Eco Bridge around Costain Inward, the mainland, will be closed till the 14th of December to enable resurfacing of the bridge. Meanwhile, the Lagos State Building Construction Agency and Lagos State Materials Testing Laboratory are ready to test buildings affected by the fire at Balogun Market. After more than 48 hours, the fire has been put out, but the smoke hasn't gone away yet. The testing by the agencies is to determine whether the buildings will be demolished or renovated. And our correspondent, Ademola Lawrence, joins me for an update. Ademola, bring us up to speed about the situation at Balogun Market, which was engulfed by fire 3 days ago.
Yeah, if you look at my back, you see the two questionable for whether to be demolished or not. And that to be determined by the Lagos State Building Construction Agency and Lagos State Materials Testing Laboratory. And if you can see the two buildings, and if you can see at that particular point, you see the flames are still coming out of one of the buildings that is questionable. And if you can also see that the buildings are so very questionable, so there's a lot at stake here, and the government is making sure that everything is fine by doing what? By carrying out a test whether the building should come down. And coming down, you will see there are a lot of goods here. People have lost their properties as a result of this fire.
When you spoke with the agents from the Lagos State Building Materials and Testing, and what are some of the issues being raised by them at this point?
Yeah, the issues that are actually being raised at this point is that there are a lot of old buildings in Lagos Island, so there must be a proper regeneration at this particular point. A lot of these buildings need to be demolished, and the government will have to come up with a physical plan to make sure that proper buildings are actually being put in place in Lagos Island. So while talking to the Lagos State Materials Testing Materials, the acting GM, he said a lot of these buildings need to be put in place because a lot of these buildings need to be destroyed. Why? Because they are old. So, and when they are old, things like this can easily happen at the end of the day.
All right, Ademola, thank you. Our correspondent, Ademola Lawrence, live for us at Balogun Market, Lagos.